Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 415. We totally got distracted there for a second, lost track of time during that intro video. We always felt that 3 minutes was like too long, until we actually had to make our own intro video, and then it feels like it was too short, So, oh, that beard is looking cray today. All right. Hello. We're streaming to all of our different places. And we're looking at adding another one. So we might be streaming to Rumble and seeing how that goes. But it has been a day. If you know, you know. We do just want to, though we try to stay completely out of politics and stuff like that, we do have to, take a moment here and there, acknowledge that, some people are getting hurt right now due to different conflicts. And so our heart and our well wishes are out to everyone that, people, it's very easy for people to sort of take a high-end road approach, especially if they're not directly part of the conflict, and that I sort of feel that, violence isn't always the key, but you have to understand that some people feel so oppressed that they feel that that's the only answer. And so it doesn't justify it in any way, shape, or form. But it also means that it just wasn't something that happened overnight. I do know right now that there is the attempt on trying to bring a blockchain blame into this whole thing, which, I know that I think 90% of all $100 bills in the Middle East are circulated from payments from government officials for nefarious things. So, yeah, I don't know. Blockchain can be traced, but at the end of the day, there's just a lot of stuff going on. In the world of blockchain, we have some cool things going on. Yesterday was the second day trial for Sam Bankman-Fried. We will be at the court Monday morning, bright and early. But the big thing that we have going on this coming up week after this week is NY Tech Week. And so we've been signing up for all of the big VC talks and stuff like that. And then we have an event going on with Orbis 86 as well. We hope to see you there. And that's going to be a fun time. One of the things that we do have going on really big tomorrow is the 1-year party for Zen crypto. Excuse all the hiccups. But yeah, so that is going to be a big thing that we have going on. So if you're in New York, hit me up if you want to come. Zen friends, Zenians, and just, the community sort of coming together, having a good time. We're going to be at Tribeca Social. Yeah, so there's going to be there's going to be the chance to sort of meet other DeFi dudes and women. What DeFi dudes and CeFi chicks? I don't know. We're going to go with that. That sounds horrible. 100% horrible. So, but I don't know, rhymes. So yeah, and it is going to be a wonderful time. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's just really a chance for community members from a project to get together, and we've seen that with events all the way around. But a year in, and see where we're at. So we are going to be attempting to come live. It's probably going to be very loud, but we've seen a lot of progressions happen. A lot of things haven't panned out the way technically thought they would. Like we thought it would be, since some things were boom, 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 that everything would be boom, boom, boom. As we've grown and we realized that building a chain can be a difficult thing, new expectations. And as new things have evolved and come out into the world, it's pushed a new piece. So not necessarily new narrative, but just added more. And when you add more, you got to rearrange everything. It's like when you're adding new ingredients to a recipe, you have to change everything else a little bit so that it all works together. But seeing what has grown on in the Zen community has been pretty cool. One of the things that I truly enjoy is the aspect of seeing all of the different pieces come together, and it's been really cool. So when I see a lot of new things coming together, I'm really excited about it. Really excited for everything following up from Zen, and then all the follow up that we've had from Chainlink as well. And then I have a really big question for you that I would love for you to answer. What would you do if there was a protocol that funded you on your token launch? Would that be cool? Would that be something cool? Would that be something you would be interested in? It's an interesting take. It's an interesting thing. Looking at building something out crazy there. And yeah, so we will see how that goes. Bringing a new twist to IDO platform. And might be some really interesting things there. So that's how we want to start. That's how we want it to go. And yeah, we're just having an excited day. Like I said, tonight's going to be a quick bite. Since we were running 6 minutes late, we're going to run 6 minutes longer. But we've seen a lot of cool stuff. We've seen the contract exploitation stuff being done within Stars Arena. And so, UI piece for them is down right now. We're starting to see some interesting aspects in FriendTech, as well as Frenzy GG. So Stars Arena team is on the ball. They've been holding spaces and sort of talking about it all and going through it. So it'll be really interesting to see their power play as they push through this. So big shout out to all of them for grabbing the bull by the horns and working to find a solution. And this is one of those things where, hey, you might be an AVAX maxi, so Stars Arena is good for you. You might be a base ETH maxi. FriendTech is for you. You might be a Solana maxis, so Frenzy might be more for you. Find your pie, but don't hate other people's pies. Or just look at it, new social platforms to do things on, and it might be a really interesting take on things as we see new things grow out of this. That will be the really fun and interesting piece. So we are really excited about all of these different aspects, and it's going to be a really cool thing. So what would be really cool would be a multi-chain friend tech. Weird. All right, maybe we can get something like that rolling, using like CCIP or something like that from Chainlink. No, there's some really cool stuff you can do with CCIP, multi-chain call pieces, multi-chain dexes, communication, and yeah, so that would be a fun thing to go. We will see you all on the flip side as we get ready for Zen 1, I guess, tomorrow. Please, if you're not in the know on Zen, what's funny is it's been a year, and it's taken OpenSea almost a year to now block Zen NFTs. So really interesting piece there. So we will see what goes on, and yeah. Um, we hope that you all have a great day, and we will see you all on the flip side. And that is it for today. But as always, we end with two things. Closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come a knocking. And if opportunity does come a knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. And with that, we end the night. Huge shout out to love to Liam. And we end with the greatest, worst knock knock joke in the face of the planet. Are you guys ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready? Knock knock. Who's there?